Prince William has arrived at Chester Cathedral for the society wedding of the year of his close pal the Duke of Westminster. The Prince of Wales, who just yesterday was at D-Day 80th anniversary commemorations in France, was seen arriving quietly at the cathedral in a mourning suit to be an usher at the ceremony between the Duke, whose real name is Hugh Grosvenor, and his wife to-be Olivia Henson. William arrived alone for the service, with wife Kate expected to stay at home as she continues her recovery following her cancer diagnosis. He is believed to be one of 10 ushers at the ceremony today, and they all turned up together in a blacked-out van just after 10:30 a.m. and entered through a side entrance. It came as crowds began to gather to catch a glimpse of the wedding party and others on the glittering guest list, with William's cousin Princess Eugenie also turning up for the nuptials alongside former Vogue editor Violet Henderson Vestey. The groom arrived at the cathedral alongside his 3 best men in a green Land Rover Defender to loud cheers and waved at the huge crowds. The mother of the groom, Natalia Grosvenor, Duchess of Westminster, arrived wearing a pink dress and pink fascinator. She walked into the cathedral with the groom's 3 sisters, Lady Tamara Grosvenor, Lady Viola Grosvenor, and Lady Edwina Grosvenor, to cheers from the crowds outside. Shortly after the bride arrived and stunned in a gown by London-based designer Emma Victoria Payne, and she completed her bridal look with a Fabergé myrtle leaf tiara, one that Grosvenor brides wear on their wedding day. King Charles, the groom's godfather, and Queen Camilla are not due to be at the ceremony, having been at D-Day commemorations in France on Thursday. The Duke of Westminster is godfather to William's son, Prince George, and also, reportedly, to Harry's son Prince Archie. 10-year-old George is not expected to attend the wedding as it falls on a school day. Also not expected to be there, despite being a close pal of the groom, is Prince Harry, who seemingly was invited to the nuptials, but diplomatically decided to stay away. William and Harry are embroiled in a bitter feud, and it appears that one party had to concede they would not attend and not overshadow the day. A source previously told the Sunday Times, Hugh is one of the very few close friends of William and Harry's who has maintained strong bonds and a line of communication with both. He wishes they could put their heads together and patch things up, but realizes it's unlikely to happen before the wedding. He wanted to avoid anything overshadowing the day, especially for Olivia, and doesn't want any awkwardness. After Hugh and Harry came to the civilized understanding, it seemingly paved the way for William's attendance, and for him to take up his role as an usher at the ceremony. The Duke of Westminster boasts a fortune of £10.1 billion and topped the Sunday Times 40 Under 40 rich list earlier this year. He became an instant billionaire when he inherited his title and control of the historic Grosvenor estate aged 25, following the death of his father from a heart attack in 2016. His property company, Grosvenor Group, owns about 300 acres of land in Mayfair and Belgravia, as well as major city centre developments such as Liverpool's One Shopping Centre,